Hi besties, what's up? My name is Mackenzie and welcome to my channel and welcome to a very exciting video. So today, as you guys can see from the title and thumbnail, we are choosing my soft TBR for May. Now, if I call it April, if I call it June, if I call it March, listen, I cannot keep the months of the year straight in my brain. For some reason this year, it's just not happening. So yeah, if for some reason I call it my March TBR or April TBR, I apologize, but I'm very excited. I know that this background is not ideal. Okay, I'm aware. However, my toddler, who normally takes a 2 to 2.5 hour nap, took a 30-minute nap today, and so she's awake watching Mickey in the other room. Say what you will about that, I don't care. But I really wanted to film this so that I could actually get it up at a decent time for you guys. So, like I said, or maybe I didn't say this, we are only picking 5 prompts this month. We all know that 7 prompts is too much. It's fun, yes, but it is a little bit too much. And we are going to try to get these prompts to fit whatever. I don't really care what we read, if it's a KU book, if it is a Kobo Plus book, if it is Audible, if it is whatever, I don't care. We're going to just try to make it fit. And I realized that I should have brought my phone in the room with me so I could like look up stuff, but you know, it's too late now. So without further ado, let's get into it. TBR Jar picks my soft May TBR. Oh, also, I guess I should tell you, the term soft TBR was originally coined by Hallie over at Hal Jones. She hasn't posted a video in a long time. I really miss her. I feel like all the girlies that have become my favorite in the last year, it feels like a lot of them are like leaving the platform, and I really hope that's not what Hallie is doing, but I guess we'll see. So anyway, with all that being said, let's just get into the first prompt. All right, prompt number 1. Read your favorite author's debut novel. Ooh. This could work. I don't normally choose rereads on this list because I don't know that that's really fair, but I am actually going to do this one, and for that we are going to choose Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I want to do a whole Maas verse reread. I've been dying to do that, so we are going to do that. That was an easy prompt to get. Let's hope that the last 4 go well. Prompt number 2, we have... Oh, was that upside down? I'm sorry. A book set in spring. I could be wrong, but I think The Rose Bargain by, I can't remember the author's name, but I'm pretty sure that that is set in spring. So we are going to choose The Rose Bargain for that. If it's not set in spring, it's fine. It's good. No. We're gonna do, I guess we're gonna circle back to a reread. Flower Heart by Catherine Bakewell. I'm 99% sure it's set in spring. I wanted to reread that this month, so let's read that. Let's read Flower Heart by Catherine Bakewell as our second book. Again, I know it's a reread, whatever. Listen, if we do all rereads this month, it's fine. Okay, prompt number 3. My camera might die filming this, and I will have a crash out if it does. I'm not gonna lie, my daily crash out, my daily scream, probably not too far off, okay? A book with feathers on the cover. Oh, perfect. I am almost positive that The Rose Bargain has feathers. I'm gonna go get my phone. Sorry. All right, I'm glad I went to go get my phone because actually The Rose Bargain does not have any feathers on the cover. But The Astonishing Color of After by Emily XR Pan does on the spine and the back. So we are going to be reading The Astonishing Color of After by Emily XR Pan. I just realized I haven't been giving synopses for these books, and we aren't going to start now because I'm not going back. My camera might die. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be off in this video. It's just life has been really stressful recently, and I'm trying to find my zen place, and it's not happening. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go to prompt number 4. Go with this one. For prompt number 4, we have a book based on a true story. So like surely that would have to be a memoir, right? Like a memoir or something like that. I feel like I have a memoir that I read I'm Glad My Mom Died a couple months ago, and I loved that book. And I think after I read that, there was another memoir that I wanted to read, but I don't remember what it was. I would just do a reread of that, but like, I'm not gonna put myself through that book right now. No, I'm not. Let's see if it will come up on the recommended books list. Oh, I was thinking The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie, but I don't really know if I am ready to read that book, to be honest. There is another one, Elizabeth Smart. What is Elizabeth Smart's memoir called? Because I would love to read that, actually. Let me see. Just have to make sure that I'm not going to run out of time. My Story by Elizabeth Smart. You know what? I think that's the one I'm gonna do. That's the one I'm going to do. Geez, you know what? Honestly, guys. Oh. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I know that we keep switching, but will I actually read this? I don't know. But what I could do is read A Stolen Life by J.C. Duggard as well. You know what? I might read that. I don't know. Basically, I just told you the top 3 books for this prompt. So, and then I forgot all of them immediately after telling you, obviously, as I do. But we're going to be reading one of those memoirs. I feel like that is a good shout. I think I'm going to pen A Stolen Life in here just because I think that would be really interesting to read. So we are going to be reading A Stolen Life by J.C. Duggard for a book based off of a true story. And then 5th and final prompt, crazy work that we've gotten through it this fast. Crazy work. This is going to be a short video, I feel like, but let's see. Let's use that one. Kind of wanted a thicker piece of paper for this last prompt, but that's okay. Oh, that's upside down. You guys, sorry. Young adult romance. Young adult romance. Ooh. Sorry that we keep putting rereads on here, but I think what I'm going to do for YA romance is I'm going to put a reread of To All the Boys I've Loved Before on here. I love that book and I've been dying to reread it. So for that, we are going to do To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This is such a good lineup. Okay, I know that they're mostly rereads, but honestly, I'm in a huge reread mood, and most of these books you have not seen me read on this channel. So let's go. Let's just remind you what I chose. A book set in spring, and for that, I did Flower Heart by Catherine Bakewell. Read your favorite author's debut novel. For that, we are doing Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Not me pausing. Embarrassing Makenzie. Then we have Young Adult Romance, which we are going to be reading To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. You guys are at a really awkward angle. I don't know why I chose this angle because, like, you were just slightly over. It'd be a lot easier to make eye contact with you and make you feel uncomfortable a little bit, but that's a crazy thing to say, Makenzie. Anyway, the next one is a book with feathers on the cover, and for that, I am doing The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Pan. And last but not least, a book based on a true story, and for that, we are doing A Stolen Life by J.C. Duggard. You know what, I feel like this is a really good, like, mix of things, because, you know, on one hand, we have, like, a pretty cute, like, contemporary YA romance with, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. We have, like, a pretty harrowing book, I'm assuming is what it's going to be, A Stolen Life. We have also a very harrowing, sad look at life, like, after loss with this. And then, I don't know, we have some really fun books as well. Some lighthearted ones, some fun rereads. I'm really excited about that. So, thank you all so much for watching the video. You guys should let me know what is on your May TBRs if you make TBRs. We're just gonna throw these back in here and mix them up. I don't know that I've really ever picked the same prompt twice, so we're just gonna put everything back in there and give it a good mix for next month. I'm really excited for the May content. I have a lot of vlogs I'm going to be filming, I feel like. I was going to take a month off of filming because I am severely behind. Sorry, my ear is so itchy from the headphone. Anyway, I was going to take a month off of filming content because I am so far behind on editing a lot of videos, but I decided, you know what? What's the harm? So I'm going to be filming a lot of fun videos for you guys next month, I'm hoping. Listen, I have a lot of ideas in my little login. I just need to find time to execute them. That's, you know, time is always the problem, I guess, but I'm really excited. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching my video. If you like me, if you like seeing my face, hit the like button. If you want to see my face again, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, honestly, I would follow me on Instagram. That's where you're going to get all the first updates, but if you don't have an Instagram, cross your fingers, hope the notification bell works, and with all that being said, I will see you cuties in my next one very, very soon. Bye, everyone!